الله لا إله إلا هو له الأسماء الحسنى.
الحمد لله نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم. عن معقل بن ياسر رضي الله تعالى عنه عن معقل بن يسار رضي الله تعالى عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قلب القرآن ياسين لا يقرأها رجل يريد الله والدار الآخرة إلا غفر له. اقرأوها على موتاكم. رواه أحمد وأبو داود والنسائي. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. رب زدني علما رب زدني علما رب زدني علما رب زدني عملا رب زدني عملا رب زدني عملا. My dear respected elders and brothers and sisters who are listening to my speech, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My topic today is try to explain some of the virtues of Surah Yasin. The Shani Nuzul, why Surah Yasin was revealed on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to read Quran Kareem in Masjid Haram loudly. And when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to read Quran Kareem in Masjid Haram, the mushrikeen in Makkah did not like that. And that used to hurt their feeling. And because when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to read Quran Kareem, the chiefs, they wanted to listen to it too themselves. And their subjects, they used to go and listen to Quran Kareem too. But the chiefs never used to listen to Quran Kareem in front of them. They used to go outside the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam every night and listen to Quran Kareem. And they used to then curse each other, each other. Why you listen to Quran Kareem daytime? We are against this Quran. They said we cannot resist. Anyway, when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to read Quran Kareem loudly, so the subjects, Mushrikeen in Makkah, obviously the Muslims used to listen to the Quran of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They did not like it. The chiefs did not like this. So what they intend, and they made firm intention that we should punish Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam for reading Quran. They even went to punish Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala attached their hand with their neck automatically. Then when they seen this adab, they asked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to forgive. And they put in front qarabat. Qarabat means their family genealogy in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because every person in Makkatul Mukarramah was a rishtadar, was a family member of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a cousin of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they said, please, we are your cousin. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to lift this azab from him. So when they give this wasila to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made dua and they got better. But did they embrace Islam? No. This is Utbah, Shayba, Abu Jahl, Abu Lahab. They did not embrace Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends this surah, the beginning ayat, the opening of this surah, Yasin wal Quran al Hakim innaka lamin al mursaleen ala sirat al mustaqim. In this surah, there's an introduction indicated to a past, present, and also future, and there's a conclusion at the end. The introduction is Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. Number one, wal Quran al Hakim. That your book is what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Quran. Innaka lamin al mursaleen. Number two, to risalat, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the third introduction is ala sirat al-mustaqim, that you are on the right path, the path to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we want to salvate, the only way to salvate is following Quran and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Ati'u Allah wa ati'u Rasul. Qul in kuntum tuhibbuna Allah fattabi'uni yuhibbukum Allah wa yaghfir lakum dhunubakum." So salvation is in itaati Rasul, itaatullah wa itaati Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So that's the introduction. Then there's a pass, which I'll try to explain next week, inshallah, that three prophets were sent to Aqam and Taqiya, and they denied what happened to them. Then the presence of what we are doing, and then what's going to happen in the Akhirat. And then at the end of the surah is the answer to one swal, one question which was made by some of the mushrikeen in Makkah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answer that question. وَضَرَبَ لَنَا مَثَلًا وَنَسِيَ خَلْقَهُ قَالَ مَنْ يُحْيِي الْعِظَامَ. That's the conclusion of the surah. What is my topic today is that we need a connection with Quran Kareem. And how do we start our connection with Quran Kareem? Daily. So daily, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says in a hadith that whoever reads Surah Yasin every morning, قُضِيَتْ حَوَائِجُهُ, all his needs will be fulfilled. Ata rahmatullah is the Maktu hadith, narrates this. In another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that whoever reads Surah Yasin at night, their sins will be forgiven. So these are some of the virtues, and I'll read a few more. Ma'qil ibn Yasar radiyallahu ta'ala says, "Anna Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam قلب القرآن ياسين لا يقرأها رجل يريد الله والدار الآخرة إلا غفر له اقرأوها على موتاكم." رواه أحمد. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, قلب القرآن. Hadith says the heart of Quran is Surah Yasin. Now, a person runs on his heart. Yeah? When the heart fails, stops working, yeah, then everything fails. Nothing can happen. Yeah, when it stops beating, you're dead. Just like that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is indicating, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam indicating, informing us, one of the main surah what we should be reading is the qalb, the heart of Quran. And also, I've said this before, qalb is right in the middle. You know, all your body everywhere. Just like that, when you put your hands up, it's right in the middle. Yeah, just like that, in the third part of your body, in it. Just like that, Quran, the Yasin is in the third portion of your Quran. Yeah, so Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is indicating, Qalbul Quran says, Rasulullah says, قلب القرآن ياسين لا يقرأ رجل يريد الله والدار الآخرة إلا غفر له. that whoever reads Yasin, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive them. But the condition is, yuridullah, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, iqra'uha ala mawtakum. Read it on those people who are passing away. Right? When a person is passing away, when he's leaving this world, it's not easy. It might look easy, but sometimes they are in some kind of difficulty. And sometimes the ruh needs to come out easily, which is Quran Kareem indicates وَالنَّازِيَاتِ غَرْقًا وَالنَّاشِطَاتِ نَشْطًا وَالسَّابِحَاتِ سَبْحًا. And in Quran says, وَلَوْ تَرَى إِذِ الظَّالِمُونَ فِي غَمَرَاتِ الْمَوْتِ. When you see those people in taklif, in heart with the kafirs, they don't want, their ruh doesn't want to come out. It says in hadith that those people who are munafiqs and kafir, not believers, are sinful Muslims, when the angels come to take their ruh out, when the angels come to take the ruh out, the ruh doesn't want to come out. The soul doesn't want to come out. It's running in the body. It's running in the body. The angels start hitting the ruh. And they beat the ruh to come out. أخرجوا أنفسكم اليوم تجزون عذاب الهون بما كنتم تقولون على الله غير الحق وكنتم عن آياته تستكبرون. They take the ruh out by beating it. They beat the ruh out, but we don't see that. It's not necessary that we see. But for a Muslim, his ruh comes out easily. And especially the people who are sitting around them, they give them talqeen of shahada. They don't say to them, read. They read Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdu Rasul in front of them. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadun Rasul in front of them. So they remember, and in that difficulty time, they read that La ilaha illallah. Also, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, iqra'uha ala mawtakum. Read Yasin on them too. Ibn Kathir rahmatullahi collects all these hadiths and says that we should read Yasin on the people who are passing away. Also, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says in another hadith, Inna likulli shayin qalban wa qalbul Qur'an Yasin wa man qara Yasin katab Allah biqiratiha qirat al-Qur'ani 10 marrat. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that whoever reads Yasin once, he will get the reward of reading 10 Qur'ans. How many Qur'ans? 10 Qur'ans. Ashara. 10 Qur'ans. In another hadith says that whoever reads Yasin once, they will get the reward of reading 25 Qur'ans. It means how good you read it with tajweed and ikhlas, in sincerity. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says in another hadith, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من قرأ ياسين في ليلة ابتغاء وجه الله غفر له. Whoever reads Yasin at night, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive their sins. It says in another hadith, وَدِدْتُ أَنَّهَا فِي قَلْبِ كُلِّ إِنسَانٍ مِّنْ أُمَّتِي. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says that I will love the Quran Kareem is in the heart of every Muslim. वदित्तु रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम फरमा रहे कि मैं चाहता हूँ और मैं पसंद करूँगा कि हर मुसलमान को यासीन याद हो. वदित्तु, this is the chahat, a love of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that every Muslim should know Yasin. With all these benefits of Yasin, reading in the morning, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Qudiyat hawaiju." His all needs will be fulfilled. And the names of Yasin, it says Dafi'ah. One name of Yasin is what? Dafi'ah. Dafi'ah means it gets rid of all your calamities. All जो जितनी मुसीबत है ना, इससे दूर हो जाती इसके पढ़ने से. That's why you say what is hardship, read Yasin. We think so when someone's dying we should read Yasin. That's a different benefit. But if it is some hardship, we should read Yasin. Sayyidina Qadiyah. Qadiyah means that Qadiyah means that fulfills all your rights, all your needs. Whatever need you have, it will fulfill that need. It says in a hadith that Yasin is also named Mu'amma. Mu'amma means, and it was named in Torah too. Mu'amma means that is generally beneficial in this worldly life and the hereafter. Anyway, what I said, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Wadittu, I will love that every single Muslim know Yasin and have in their heart." What? How many ayats are there in Surah Yasin? In Surah Yasin is 83 ayats, 83 verses. So if we start learning every day one ayat, even one ayat, in 83 days we can easily learn. But I think so, a dull person, a dull adult, whenever slow we are, if we read 3 ayats every day, learn 3 ayats every day. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim ala sirat mustaqim. First, one day learn this. Yeah? So if we learn every day 3 ayats, in 28 days we can learn the whole Yasin. 3 ayats every day. 28 days we can read a whole Yasin. Then, alright, if you can't learn one ayat every day, you can learn the words in one word, Yasin, wal Quran. Yeah? Learn how many words are there in Quran, in Surah Yasin? 733 words. 733 words. So if we learn every day one word, at least in 2 years we can learn the whole Quran. And if not, 3 words every day. And if we learn 3 words every day divided by 3, so it's 244 days. In 244 days we can learn Surah Yasin. I'm trying to tell you how easy is it. You know, easy thing, I can't learn it, I'm too old. You're not old. To count money, you're not old. You don't want to give money, 1 penny in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To make money, you're not old. To count money, to make money, get the benefit, you're not old. When it comes to deen, everyone is old. Yeah? So 244 days we can learn if you read three words every day. Then how many letters are in Surah Yasin? 3,068 letters. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that every letter you read, you will get reward of what? Ashar, 10 good deeds. So multiply that. So 30,680 deeds you get when you read Yasin. 30,680 deeds you get. These are all the deeds you can get, and this is how you can learn Surah Yasin. And it's not hard. So everyone can learn Yasin. Everyone has a mobile, for instance. They can go and download Yasin and listen to it, and every day learn two ayahs. And the way to learn how to do hifz of ayah, any part of Quran, you need a teacher for it. But the best way, easy way, I show you how to learn. Like you learn Yasin, you look at Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. Read that about 5, 6, 7 times looking. Well, Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. Picture that ayat. You know, we done hifz, so we know, we were taught how to learn. Yasin wal Quran, picture that. When you picture that and you got the picture, you might then rehearsal that a few times. When you know the ayat and you show with tajweed, then go to the next ayat. Ala siratim mustaqim, ala siratim mustaqim. Picture it, say that by looking the Quran a few times, then learn it, then rehearsal it. Then go back to the first ayat. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim, innaka lamin al mursaleen, ala siratim mustaqim. Now I know it. Or if it's not, if it's still wa kamzur and wa za'if, and it's not sound, then go back and read it. Allah said, Tanzeel al-Aziz Rahim, لِتُنذِرَ قَوْمًا مَا أُنذِرَ آبَاؤُهُمْ فَهُمْ غَافِلُونَ. Read that properly with tajweed, then picture it, and then rehearsal it, and then go back again. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim, innaka lamin al mursaleen, ala siratim mustaqim, Tanzeel al-Aziz Rahim, لِتُنذِرَ قَوْمًا مَا أُنذِرَ آبَاؤُهُمْ فَهُمْ غَافِلُونَ. Do that every day. In a few days you will know the whole Yasin. My conclusion today is what I said today, that Yasin, Surat Yasin, a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that whoever reads Yasin in the morning, qudiyat hawaijuhu. Whoever reads at night, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive the sin. Whoever reads on the mawtakum, on the people who are passing away, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make their death easy. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, whoever reads one Yasin, he get the reward of reading 10 Quran. In another hadith says, whoever reads one Yasin, he'll get the reward of reading 25 Quran. In another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, whoever reads Yasin once, he will get multiple swab of Umrahs and Hajj. And in another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, whoever goes to graveyard, Qabristan, we don't go to Qabristan unless we're taken there. We'll all be taken there, don't worry. Whoever goes on Fridays to Qabristan, to the graveyard, and read Yasin on their parents who have passed away. Whoever read Yasin on the parents who have passed away, for every letter they read on the parents who have passed away, for every letter, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive their sins. Yeah? For every letter, 3,060 letters, isn't it? So for every letter, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive their sins. So, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Wadittu, I will love that every Muslim has Quran, Yasin in their heart. Every Muslim learns Yasin. And I taught you how to learn Yasin. Even if we learn one word, eventually in 2 years we'll know it. If we learn three words, we should learn it in 1 year. And if we learn 3 ayats, we can learn it in 1 month. How hard is it to learn? Everyone try to learn Yasin. Today my message is that we learn Yasin, we read Yasin. Everyone should be in Fajr Salat. After Fajr Salat or before Fajr Salat in the morning, read Surah Yasin, then do your other mashayir. You will have some connection with Quran Kareem. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Remember, if we know Yasin, it only takes 5-6 minutes to read. Or if you read very slow, 10 minutes. Can we give for ourselves, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, 10 minutes? Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah.
الله لا إله إلا هو له الأسماء الحسنى